And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Milwaukee, advantage in one series.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Lock at 6. Prince kicks to Kuzma. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Holmgren with a screen on Kuzma. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Giannis outside. Rejection by Holmgren. Launches a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Prince with a screen on Dort. Prince outside. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Lopez. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Prince, the pass to Lillard. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Dort passes to Williams. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Prince. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Lillard. Doesn't go for him. Nice defense from Dort.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Lillard. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And then Lillard slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Nothing on the board. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it gives us a chance here to check out some stats on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding.
The defense is right there, but it doesn't seem to make a difference for Lillard's jumper. That thing is wet.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here is Dort. For 3, Holmgren. Not going to go that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Lillard. He has 5. For 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Holmgren can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Prince outside. Back to Giannis. From 11 feet away. And Holmgren pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Williams gets the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
And he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Holmgren against Giannis. Puts it up from 12. That shot off the mark. Good D by Holmgren. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Prince. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 1. And Special K as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game. He definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
First free throw is good. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Count it. Lillard's got 9.
Dame with a strong finish at the rim. Boy, can he pack a punch.
Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Holmgren in the corner. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Bucks trail by 4. Lopez outside. Pass to Prince. Fires for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Dort. Dort's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard with it. He's got 9. Pass to Lopez. Kuzma with it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And Williams slams it in.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Lillard to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Throw good, Damian Lillard. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace is checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Oklahoma City. Lock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Trent gets the bucket.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The Thunder leading by 6. And here is Wallace, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Williams. Williams kicks to Wallace. There's a screen by Williams. In the corner, it's Wiggins. There's the three. Williams' shot is off. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Lillard outside. Here's Sims. Williams comes with the double team. Here's the screen. On deep, Trent. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Williams. Last game he had 12. Wiggins dishes to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Caruso. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Bucks trail by 5. Green with a screen on Caruso. Lillard the pass to Green. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Outside Williams. And stolen by Lillard. There's the lob to the hoop. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Wiggins finds Williams. Williams trying to break free. It's rebounded by Livingston.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Lillard, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, Lillard's focus and intensity, top shelf tonight. What a performance.
Lillard's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caruso against Lillard. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Alex Caruso at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Caruso. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks trail. Here's Trent. He's got 5. Giannis a screen on Wallace. Launches it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Alex Caruso. Jason Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 4-man position. Gilgeous-Alexander against Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. They kick it out to Green. They get it again. inside. Giannis drops it in.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in. I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the bucket by the Bucks, Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Caruso. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Trent passes to Sims. 4 on the clock. Porter with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Trent can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Wiggins. No scoring in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Bucks. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 blocked shots and also altered a ton of shots.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Taurean Prince comes in for Gary Trent. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Here's Prince. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Giannis outside. There's Porter with the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort with the ball, now guarded by Porter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But It can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Dort kicks to Wiggins. Dort against Porter. Clock at 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
There's the lob, and there's Giannis. Look out below!
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Hartenstein with the screen on Porter. Lopez with the steal. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break and finished off by Porter.
Porter, such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Williams against Giannis. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
The kick out to Porter. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Free throw good. Porter.
You know, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. play the 1-2 and the 3, and no matter where he plays, KPJ is a bucket getter.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Dort passes to Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard and just miss after miss right now. Bucks leading by 4. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Count it. Good.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Thunder trailing by 4. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here he goes. Trying to get open as Lopez. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Hartenstein with the screen on Lillard. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game, and he gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Kuzma outside. Lillard outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 25. Screen by Hartenstein. To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. Back to Williams. He nails it, and we're tied up. And it's 9 points for Williams.
Against Dort.
The Bucks shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Now Dort, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Kuzma outside. Lopez sets a screen for Kuzma. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzma's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Nobody near Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Porter a screen on Holmgren. Here's Giannis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Prince is checked in for the Bucks.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Milwaukee. No good on the second free throw. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Hard to count all the times Dame has made that three in his career. He is something else from behind the arc.
Hartenstein with the screen on Lillard. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Bucks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here is Lillard. He's got 18. Shot clock at 6. It's Prince on the wing. Off target with his 3. Tie game in Milwaukee. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
That in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of a shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better D, keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot run line. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestant.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Right now for the Thunder, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Hartenstein, and it's sent back by Lopez. Kuzma passes to Prince. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
The first one falls.
Hey, look, if you could pick anybody to take the last shot for your team, Lillard would have to be that guy. In crunch time, he is lethal.
Both free throws good from Lillard. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 2-point game. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Prince. Inside. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that when they play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Prince setting a pick for Giannis. Lillard, right side, shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lillard missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points for him. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And a missed layup. Buck shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Williams, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 20. Drilled from 11 feet out. Lillard's got 22.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all three levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Outside, Dort. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lillard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard. Free throw is good from Lillard. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Lillard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Hartenstein's got 10. The Bucks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You take a look at the Thunder. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And you know, for the Thunder, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Williams with the steal. Lots of room. And again, it's Oklahoma City. So it's the Bucks now. Now, here's Lillard. 24 points for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Dort against Prince. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks trail by 4. Kuzma outside. Back to Lillard. With the drive. Misses from short range.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Hartenstein against Lopez. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Pass to Holmgren. No good on that one. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 4. And Antetokounmpo with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Hartenstein with the screen on Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Giannis up top. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Kuzma. Prince outside. Now Giannis for the tie. And it falls over the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Kuzma. Traps in the tray. Kuzma's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Holmgren the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Prince in the post. Defended by Dort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And that one falls for Prince.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. And both free throws good for Prince.
You know, one of the things that makes Taurean Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It could be points, maybe it's boards. Whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
Pass to Caruso. Dort, wide open. Connects from three-point range.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Lillard with the bucket.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso looking for an opening. Now here's Williams. Hartenstein with the screen on Lillard. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 in the game.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And staying with the play, Lopez.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Green against Caruso. Good on the bucket. 31 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Now here's Giannis. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Williams up on top. Williams a screen on Prince. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter. Giannis dishes to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Green with a screen for Giannis. Giannis is double. Pass to Green. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Giannis against Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Dort a screen on Prince. A wide open look here for Caruso.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. 1:30 left in the third. Lopez a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes.
Great job of attacking the paint.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Sims is checked in, and Trent subbed in for Taurean Prince.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Now here's Williams. He's got 19. Williams finds Williams. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on that shot, and with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wallace.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speech.
Giannis showing creativity.
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Caruso. To the paint, and the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Smith checked in for Antetokounmpo. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Lillard. He's got 27. That one doesn't go. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Bucks lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2-guard. Clock at 6.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo passes to Sims.
Well, I tell you, it raises his value so much when Antetokounmpo keeps his teammates engaged. I mean, it gives opponents a lot more to worry about than just him.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with it, outguarded by Giannis. Outside Williams, back to Wallace. 11 feet away. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And it's 7 points for Wallace.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Giannis against Wiggins. Antetokounmpo kicks to Porter. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And able to get himself to the line. The SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
For Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. Porter with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's good, 2 points. Gilgeous Alexander's got 39.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Prince is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Wallace. Bucks leading by 5. Outside Porter. Giannis sets a screen for Porter. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
That one good for 2.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
On the wing, Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Dort screen on Green. Caruso with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. And good that time. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Here's Sims. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Fires away from outside. Drills it from outside. Giannis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Man, it's good seeing Antetokounmpo knock these down. Love seeing him extend his range.
Porter against Gilgeous Alexander. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. Driving in, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Prince. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Green. Porter against Gilgeous Alexander. 6 to shoot. Giannis against Wiggins, and that one good. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Simmons kicks it out to Giannis. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. And the first one at the line is good. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Porter. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Aaron Wiggins. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard. One shot.
Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities, they're the visibility, they're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
That free throw good from Hartenstein. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. He's off on the second. Bucks leading by 8. Lillard outside. Pass to Green. Lopez against Williams. Shot from 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
At the line for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Holmgren's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
A big physical guy with an undeniably silky stroke. Brook Lopez is a force to be reckoned with at both ends of the floor.
Inside, here's Hartenstein. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Giannis. Pass to Lopez. Prince looking around. Here's Kuzma. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lillard picks him up. Wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Double team on Williams. Here's Dort. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Williams.
14 foul. At the line for 2, Kyle Kuzma.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Giannis. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Holmgren.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And so he makes both from the line.
Hey, when they get chances at the line, they make you pay. Their free throws have helped support this lead.
Kuzma against Williams.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Williams. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lopez against Hartenstein. Lopez kicks to Kuzma. Three-pointer, Lillard. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard misses. Under trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Outside, Dort, back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in with the fadeaway. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
And Lillard gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 4.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Hartenstein with the screen on Prince. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Milwaukee's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lillard attacking, and they pick up 2. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Lillard steps up, and you know this guy delivers in the clutch.
And stolen by Lillard. Here we go, one-on-one. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 39.
Clutch moments like this may as well call them game time. He'll be ready for sure.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
The Thunder with another miss. Here's Milwaukee now. 6-point lead. Bucket is good. Lillard's got 41.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Williams against Kuzma. Williams, that's good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
So they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. At the line for two.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And so the Bucks take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
Just trust myself. I'm confident in myself. That's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive. They want me to make the right play. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Sometimes you have a bad day, you let your teammates down, but at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because your teammates need you. And I'm going to be here for my teammates all day long.
Well, you were certainly there down the stretch, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.